Bhagwan is saying, so in Gita, Bhagwan is saying, ये भी. So this Gunmai Maya, it is not easy to get delivered from this. It is not easy to escape from this Maya. So like you are doing some compassion, or you are helping someone, you are showing compassion. So this is by the effect of Satagun. So it is kind of golden. It is kind like a golden chain. So if a jiva, he is working under the Satoguni Maya, he's still in bondage. He is still in the clutches of Maya. It is the golden clutch of Maya, the Satogun. So that's why it is said that if you want to escape, then how you can get out of the result of the karmas? You have to do nishkam karma. You're doing karmas without any result, without any desire of result. So like a person who is in some problem, and when you are helping them, so whatever you are doing, whatever you do, you just offer it to me. Whatever you are doing, offer it to me. So that time that your karmas, it will be not a cause of bondage. So so like somebody is hungry and you want to help him, you are giving grains, you are giving some eatable to that person to eat. Or if somebody is drowning and you don't even know to swim, but you are going to help him, what will happen? You will also drown by yourself. So you both of the you will drown in the water. So first you have to learn to swim. Are you able to understand my point? So whatever you are, so Maharaji is by this example is trying to explain that a person who was drowning in water, and you want to help him, you don't know how to swim, then what will happen? Even if you will jump to save him, what will be the result? You will also drown. That person will hold you, and you both of you will get drowned in water. So a person, everyone is being, everyone is under the effect of the three gunas of Maya. So even if you will go and try to escape him from those gunas, and you yourself are not free from the effect of those three gunas, then how will you help that person? So because you are not completely surrendered to Bhagwan, and if you are going to help someone, then what will happen? You are doing some karma to help someone. You will not be able to be free from the result of that karma. So in Bhagavad Gita, Bhagwan is saying that you should completely surrender to me. You should completely surrender to me, and you should offer all your karmas to me. So like at the end of the Vaishnav Homa or the Yagya, what we do this only. We offer everything to Nar. He is asking that. So he's asking that there are so many activities in our life. How we can offer all the activities to Bhagwan? So Maharaj is saying that the simple way is you just surrender to Bhagwan. If you are completely offering yourself to Bhagwan, then what will happen? So Maharaj is trying to explain that first you should offer yourself to Bhagwan. You should be completely surrendered to Bhagwan. Then only you can help someone else to get surrendered to Bhagwan. So that's why it is said that whatever you're doing. So first Bhagwan is saying you should be surrendered to me. There are few karmas or activities which are being offered to the Lord after doing, and there are few activities which are pre-offered to the Lord. Pre-offered, they are offered before doing. Okay, Like he's saying that there are few activities or karmas which you offer after doing, and there are few activities or karmas which you offer before doing. So like there are many activities like yagya. There are the yagya. If you have not performed the yagya, but you after doing the yagya, performing the yagya, at the end we offer the entire this yagya to Vishnu. Vishnu Samarpayami. So like we take a sankalpa, we take a vow. You are not started the parikrama, but you are taking a sankalpa, you are taking a vow before starting the parikrama. So whatever hurdles or anything, whatever good, bad, anything which I get during the parikrama, I am offering it to you. So by this mood, this is a mood, we do sankalpa. So whatever result I will get from this parikrama, I'm offering it to you. So this is like this is the example that you're offering the karmas before doing it. So what is the he's asking about Mahamaya. So Maharaji is explaining that what is the duty, what is the roles of Maya. I'm explaining that. So Mahamaya is the Maya, the one who is maintaining this material world. This material world is like a prison. So Mahamaya has been appointed as the jailer of this jail. She is Durga. So Bhagwan is sending Durga Devi to this place that oh you are the jailer of this jail. This material world is like, and what is Yogamaya? Yogamaya is when the jivas they are repenting and they they are feeling sorry for their activities whatever they have done in the past, and when they completely offer themselves to the Lord, then this Yogamaya, what she does, she is the one who unites the Jeev with the Bhagavan. See, the Maya is one only. So can anyone like if a female maybe mother also and prostitute also, but can somebody say that my mother is prostitute? No. So nobody will accept his mother in that form. So sometimes it is we have to understand that Maya is one, but this activity where she is actually uniting the jivas with Bhagavan, it is Yoga Maya. So in the Antaranga form, it is Yoga Maya, and Bahiranga form, it is Mahamaya. So just to make people understand about the different roles of Maya, we differentiate between Maya. So the potency is one only, Maya Shakti. The potency is one only. And the Mool potency, the origin potency is Srimati Radhika only. Like I'm giving one example that electricity is one, but there are different functions which the electricity is performing. So that's why we are giving different names to the Maya, because there are different roles being done by the same one Maya. So according to their role, responsibility, the name is given. Like there is Jeeva Shakti, Chit Shakti, and Maya Shakti. So the same potency is being named as Chit Shakti, Chit potency, Maya Shakti, Maya potency, and Jiva Shakti, Jiva potency. So there is this Maya Shakti is also known as Jada Shakti, Bahiranga Shakti. So the Chit Shakti is the one which is maintaining the transcendental world. The names of Jiva Shakti also. But they are this Shakti, this potency is of Bhagwan only. So the Jiva is Jiva is actually the particle of Jiva Shakti. So that Jiva Shakti, Jiva potency is also known as Vibhinna Shakti or Tathastha Shakti. Tathastha Shakti, Jiva Shakti and Vibhinna Shakti. So these are the three names of Jiva Shakti only. So the Jiva, the avatars of Bhagavan, the expansions of Bhagavan like Narayan and others, so they are also avatars of Bhagavan. So they are not they don't come under the category of this potency category, under the Shakti. They don't come under the potency. But so when Swam Bhagavan himself, he is expanding himself. When Swam Bhagavan himself, by his own potency, when just to perform different pastimes or enjoy different pastimes, and he is expanding in different forms. So those different forms are known as avatar, Ansh avatar. So when we talk about Jiva, like we also know that Jiva is also part and parcel of Bhagwan, but it's not the direct part and parcel of Bhagwan. It comes through Shakti. So when the direct part and parcel of Bhagwan is known as avatar, because there is no role of Shakti in that. But when Jiva, in the formation of Jiva comes from the Jiva Shakti, like Narayan, Ramachandra. What are they? They are avatar. The same Krishna, he expands in the form of Narayan in Vaikuntha or as Ram in Ayodhya. So, as per the philosophical truths of the scriptures, Swam Bhagavan himself, he himself, so he is expanding his own form. So he's manifesting as the in the form of Narayan in Vaikuntha. He himself is manifesting as Narayan. Himself is manifesting in the form of Ram in Ayodhya. So there is no difference between Ram and Krishna. So this one Bhagwan only, and just to perform different pastimes and just to relish the moods of his devotees, he's expanding in different forms. He's manifesting different forms. So that's why the different forms is known as avatar, and the one who is he's original, he is known as avatari. So Mahaprabhu or Krishna, they are known as avatari. From them, all the avatars manifest. So the avatar means descent. Those who descend from Golok Vrindavan, they are coming from Golok Vrindavan to. Um, so Mahaprabhu he's always residing in Nitya Sweta Dham. So Mahaprabhu, when he is coming, he is descending to this material world. Then we call that he's coming to this material world. He's descending. So this is a different, minute, very minute truth being told by Jiva Goswami. So Swayam Bhagavan himself, Krishna, just to relish the moods of his devotees. So what he will do? He will take a different form, like in Ram Avatar or different avatar. He will not show all his qualities like Krishna has. So like Purnatar, Purnatam, they are good, better, best. In the same way, Bhagavan, he's ultimate, he's complete. So if we subtract 1 from 1, it is 0. And if we are doing infinity minus infinity, it will become infinity only. infinity is infinite. So Bhagwan is unlimited. So if we are subtracting unlimited from unlimited, it will always be unlimited only. Infinite. But 1 minus 1 is 0. But if we use the word infinity or unlimited, so how this is possible? So in the same way, like in the math, they are accepting infinity minus infinity equals to infinity, and 1 minus 1 is 0. So in the same way, if 1 minus 1 is 0, then infinity minus infinity should be 0. But no, it is not. It is infinity minus infinity is equals to infinite. But how Bhagwan is infinite? How is unlimited? So his pastimes are unlimited. His his katha is unlimited. His potency is unlimited. His avatars are unlimited. So they are unlimited Vaikunthas, uncountable Vaikunt. So they are unlimited potencies, uncountable potencies. But the original form of his Shakti is Antaranga Shakti, or known as Parashakti. So Bhagwan, he has infinite potencies. But who is the original Shakti? It is Srimati Radhika. So Shaktiman. So in Bangla so Bhagwan, Srimati Radhika is the ultimate potency of Shri Krishna, and Krishna is the Purn Shaktiman. So Maya is the potency of Bhagwan. But if saying that if Maya is the potency of Bhagwan, then where does Maya live, or where is Maya? So like there is no difference between Shakti and Shaktiman. So if Maya is the potency of Bhagwan, and if it is residing in the Shaktiman, then how it is possible? Because we have heard that wherever there is Krishna, there is no Maya. So how we can see reconcile this? So it is like that when a snake he leaves his skin, so his skin is covered with, and when snake he leaves his skin and comes out, the skin is lying there only, and the skin appears to be like a snake only. So this skin is like Maya only, and snake is different. Other skin, snake has left the skin. So it is like the snake is the Krishna and the skin is Maya. So they are different, but the skin still looks like snake. So like we are cutting our nails, we are cutting our hair. So like when we need our nails or we need our hair, we keep them. But when we don't need, we cut them. So like females, they are growing their nails for beauty purpose or decorative purposes. Some they are keeping big nails, and few they keep big hair. But in Vaishnavas, they just shave their head, and in few sampradayas, the people they are growing their hairs, they grow their hairs, long hairs, they keep long hairs. So like from last 3 months, when my beard was growing, I was just thinking, just meditating, when the day will come, I'll shave my beard. And just because of the Purushottam, it was now 3 months I had to keep beard. So, So after 2.5 months, 2.5 months, I was just counting days that when the day will come and I will shave my beard. I was so fed up of this beard because every Purnima we generally shave our beard, but like journal male, he shaves his beard every day. He shaves every day, but in Gaudiya Mutt we shave after 1 month. But Maharaj, वो होता थोड़ा बहुत तो महाराज. Maharaj is asking me that do you feel some pain for keeping such a long beard? So I said yes. Somehow I managed to keep 1 month beard. Somehow I managed for 2 months also. But for 3 months it was really very problematic. So I was just thinking that, oh, these 3 months are like 3 years. So these 3 months were like 3 years for me. That when that day will come and I will shave my beard. So no, it is very difficult to understand the pastimes of Bhagwan. So this Mahamaya, Jiva Maya, Yoga Maya, it is very, and how Bhagwan is performing the pastimes, how he is doing, concluding his pastimes, it is really very difficult to understand. So that's why Jiva Goswami is explaining. So that Paramatma, that Param Tattva, that Supreme Personality of Godhead is just one. And in his topmost form, it is Brajendra Nandan Shri Krishna only. His form is Radha Kant, Jagatpati. So he's there also in the form of Dhir Lalit Nayak. That form is the complete form of. So he's Yashodanandan, he's Shyam Sundar. So Vallabhacharya, he came to Mahaprabhu and he said that I have completely uh, given the description of Krishna name. So maybe he is just trying to show off that I have elaborated the name Krishna. So Mahaprabhu is saying, so he's saying that I have just heard Yashodanandan and Shyam Sundar. So Mahaprabhu replied back that I have never heard of different explanations of Krishna Nam. I have just heard Yashodanandan or Shyam Sundar. So, like I was saying before also, that there was one Advaitavadi, a impersonalist. So he was going to all the pilgrimage places in India, and when he came to Vrindavan, and then he just saw how glorified the lotus dust of Vrindavan is. So the particles of Braj dust is so powerful. The moment I have stepped in Vrindavan, I feel love inside me. So So this is one of the verses written by Bilva Mangal, or maybe it is written by some ancient poet or anything. So there, it is used in Padyavali. So a person who was following the impersonalist path, and he was there ready to get merged or get one with the Brahma. But the moment he entered the Vrindavan, The moment I have entered in Vrindavan, so the dust particles of Vrindavan, it is so powerful that I have got so many types of dikshas. What is diksha? Diksha is getting divya gyan, transcendental knowledge. So diksha is what? Diksha is getting transcendental knowledge. So he is glorifying the dust of Vrindavan. So he is saying that how. Acha. So he is just praying that the moment I have entered Vrindavan and I have, he was saying that I was ready to get one with the Brahma, I was ready to merge into Brahma, and the moment I have entered Braj, I have just got this transcendental love. How I have attained it? Brajavadu. Brajavadu means Srimati Radhika. So this is by the mercy of Srimati Radhika only. So what I have become? Okay, so the associates of Srimati Radhika. So in the morning I told. So Duti means messenger. What is their role? What is their job? How they work? There are different types of messengers. Swayam Duti. So there are different activities which have been done by Duti. So what is this is such the power of the dust of Vrindavan that when I entered Vrindavan, I stepped in Vrindavan. Though when I am trying to leave Vrindavan, that I'm feeling in my heart that I will never leave Vrindavan. So the Vrindavan is such a transcendental place. Srila Rupa Goswami in Padavali is saying. So the associate Srimati Radhika, that let me become the servants of the servant of the associates of Srimati Radhika. This is not a ordinary thing. So this is the until and unless we are not doing sadhu sangha or we are not doing satsang, our mind will just wander here and there. And when we are sitting in satsang, वाह सर पे भी लगवा लो So the pastimes of Bhagwan. So the Supreme Personality Godhead is just one only. So just by his different put by the he's taking different forms as per the mood of the devotees, like Hanuman, he is meditating on the form of Ram. So the same Krishna, he appears in the form of Ram, like in Dwarka when Hanuman is coming to Dwarka, and at that time what Krishna did, Krishna told Balram that, oh, you become Lakshman, and Satyabhama you become Sita Devi, and he becomes Ram himself holding bow and arrow. So just as per the mood of the devotee, Bhagwan also takes his form. So like, Hanuman is saying that if I just offer my pranams to Ram only, I don't offer anyone else. So Holy Gate, if it's near to our mutt, so there was some devotee who was saying that I will only offer pranams to Lord Ram only. I will not offer pranams to Lord Krishna. I don't know Krishna. I just know Ram. So that Vigraha, that Murti, he turned, that was of Krishna, and it turned into the Vigraha of Ram, just for the pleasure of the devotee. उसको बोलो इतनी मेहनत क्यों कर रहा है ना, आवाज आ रही है और हाथ भी दर्द कर रहा है, तो ढंग से कर रहा है। अरे आवाज ढंग से लगाओ ना, हमें आवाज तो है। और आगे करो, और आगे करो। हाँ, अब आवाज आएगी। हाँ, आवाज नहीं आ रहा है। एक ही श्लोक याद करो, एक में परमात्मा सार्थक जीवन से You just learn this one verse. कौन सा श्लोक है महाराज जी, कहाँ का? एको मेव परम तत्वम स्वभाविक में अचिंत्य शक्त्या। कहाँ का श्लोक है? अच्छा, संदर्भ का श्लोक है। सो दिस वर्स कम्स फ्रॉम द षट संदर्भ। होगा होगा, ये कृष्ण तत्व में होगा, फिर ये कृष्ण तत्व में। सो दिस वन वर्स यू शुड लर्न। भगवान इज वन ओनली, सो वन इज स्वयं रूप, तदेकात्म रूप, and स्वयं रूप means his own form. So there is this own form is also of two types. So Swayam Roop means that form of Lord which is not based on any other form. It is His own original form. So it is the source of all the avatars. So Brajendra Nandan Krishna is the Swayam Rupa. He is the original form. So that's why Mahaprabhu is saying. So he says that I just know Yashoda Nandan and Brajendra Nandan form only. So like the gopis, when they meditate on this form, they are relishing this form. So there are at some places the gopis, they are addressing Krishna as Devaki Nandan, but you have to just reconcile it. The Devaki means Yashoda only, because Devaki, another name of Yashoda is Devaki also. So Devaki has two names. One is Yashoda and one is Devaki. So wherever gopis they are addressing Krishna as Devaki Nandan, that means they are addressing him as a Yashoda Nandan only. So the Vasudev's wife Devaki and wife of Nand Maharaj, his name is also, her name is also Devaki. So Yashoda Maya, her another name is Devaki. So when you see that somebody also have same name which you have, then some intimacy comes, and some softness comes. So that's why Yashoda Maya have some softness, and Devaki also have some softness for Yashoda Maya, because they also, their name are also same. Both name have like they both of them have the same name, Devaki. So when you have that friendly mood, friendly relationship, when you have the same mood, so mitrata or the friendship happens when you are equal. when you have equal mood. So then you have this Sakya mood, that the mood of friendship. But so Sanatana Goswami Pada, Jiva Goswami Pada, in their commentary, they are writing. They are saying that this Swajatiya is. So if everything is Swajatiya, they becomes just one plain mood. Then how the variety will come? If everything will become of one mood only, then how varieties will come? So if you see that any tree, can you see how many leaves there are on a tree? They are different. There's so many leaves, but you will see that no one leaf match with another. So all the leaves are different from each other. So that is known as variety. You will from far away you may see that, oh, maybe all the leaves are equal, but when you will see them closely, you will see that they are different from each other. Maybe so that's why a very deep explanation over here is being given that so in the Nyaya Shastra, in the scriptures which are dealing with rules and regulations, so they are saying there is one kind of insect which is there in rice. Gun. नहीं महाराज वो दीमक घुन लग जाता है गेहूं में चावल में. So that insect, what uh, they just spoil the rice. So, so if you will, if anyone comes to know that there is that insect gun in the rice, then what will you do? You will put it in sunlight. So that, so if you will see that insect when it is walking on the powder of the rice, you will see that there will some design made by that insect. So sometimes you even say even some alphabet is formed over there. So there is just one letter over there. So that insect doesn't know that how to make that letter, but just by walking on the powder, he has made some letter. So that's why one jiva is totally different from the another, because they will, in some of the other activities or qualities, they will always differ. So that's why it is said that bhed, difference is always prominent. So whosoever we are sitting over here, all of us are, whether male or female, but everyone are different from each other. There is always difference. So the difference is always prominent. But in oh so when there is variety, then there is beauty. So what is variety? So it actually increase the taste. So what is this variety? That variety is always increase the taste. If there is difference, if there are varieties, but in this transcendental world, you will see that variety is always there. So that was the shown that Sojatiya or Vijatiya and Tatash. Suhid. So the Suhid. समझे नहीं मैं? हाँ महाराज जी, क्योंकि समझना ही बड़ा कठिन हो रहा है। हाँ, तो ट्रांसलेशन तो बाद में होगा। पहले समझना है फिर ट्रांसलेशन होगा। सुहिद है लेकिन हो गया सुहिद. So these are four moods Maharaj is saying that Sojati, Vijati, Suhid and Tatashta. So these are four types of gopis. In Srimad Bhagavatam it has been told. So the commentators they are telling about so Swapaksha is Radharani, Tat Vipaksh is Chandravali, Tatast. So there is nothing like Tathastha. अच्छा, जो विपक्ष के सुहृद है वो यहाँ पर आगे सुधीर है, जैसे चंद्रावली के कोई सदस्य तो वो तटस्थ में आ गया। वो जैसे राधा जी की जहाँ पर कथा हो रही है, सभा में कथा हो रही है, वो वहीं पर तटस्थ होकर सुनी, माने उसके कुछ नहीं, उनसे नहीं करता। वो न्यूट्रल है, वो न्यूट्रल है, न्यूट्रल होते हुए भी विपक्ष में उसका प्रेम है। Just I'm first understanding and I'll shall it answer. और जो सुहृद है वो वहाँ पे विपक्ष में समझ में आ रहा है? आ गया बड़ा खतरनाक कठिन बड़ा है. So Maharaj is saying that there is Vipaksh, Swapaksh, Suhid and Tathasth types of gopis. Vipaksh, Swapaksh is Radharani, Vipaksh is Chandravali party, and the Tathasth party, the gopis in this party is known as those gopis who are actually towards Chandravali, but when they are coming in association with Srimati Radhika, they are neutral. So that's why they are Tathasth. And Suhid are those who are towards Srimati Radhika Rani, but they are neutral towards Chandravali. Again? So there is so like Suhid Praksha of the Suhid Paksha gopis. So that gopi actually it is more a little inclined towards Chandravali, but towards Radharani she will always be neutral. She will be Tathastha. So like if so when there is glorification of Srimati Radhika happening, then that gopi she will just behave not neutral. She will just quietly sit because she is. But Shruhit Paksha gopis are known as those gopis who are a little inclined towards Srimati Radhika, but when if they are associating with the gopis or they are associating with a group of Chandravali, then at that time they will behave neutral. So in the assembly of Chandravali, what will happen? Glorification of Chandravali will happen. So the Suhid Paksha gopis, they will behave neutral in that place. So the Tathashta and the Suhid, these two parties of gopis, you need to understand them carefully, because Swapaksh and Vipaksh we understand. The Swapaksh is Radharani and Vipaksh is Chandravali. Okay. But those who are in Tathashta, those Tathashta party gopis are those gopis who are actually a little inclined towards Chandravali, and towards Radharani they are neutral. And Suhit Paksha gopis are those who are a little inclined towards Srimati Radhika but neutral towards Chandravali. Noted. चंद्रावली की टाप का टास्क नहीं करेंगे, वो वाले करेंगे, वो करेंगे, विपक्षा करेंगे, वो तो विपक्ष वाले करेंगे। नहीं नहीं मेरा होगा ही नहीं। सो हैव यू हर्ड ऑफ चंद्रावली कृपा कटाक्ष? नो, बिकॉज द विपक्षा गोपीज विल डू इट, बट द स्वपक्षा दे विल डू राधा कृपा कटाक्ष. So, so will you sing Chandravali Kripa Kataksh? But if a Swapaksha gopis, but because the Tathashta mood doesn't stay for long, because a person who is doesn't have interest in katha, what will happen? After some time he will leave the katha. So they will say that, oh, this satsang is going on and I don't have interest in katha, and I'm not able to understand. So he or she will leave, because they are least bothered whatever is being spoken over there. So in the same way, so like people think that we are not bothered about what is happening in this assembly of the sadhus, and also it has become night, so let's leave. So they will, when they will see that, oh, time of prasadam has come, so they will go and have prasadam. So you will see maximum of the people in the assembly, they will come at the time of prasadam or just a little before prasadam, because they are more bothered about prasadam. They are least bothered about the katha. So actually there is no tathashta or suhid, but if we think or discuss deeply, then there is no tathashta suhid. So this is the actual logic or actual thing. But you will not be able to understand. You have to again and again hear about this, and then maybe you will understand a little. हाँ महाराज,
इष्ट साधक और अनिष्ट बाधक शब्द की हम समझ में नहीं आ रही.
इष्ट साधक हो गया,
इष्ट साधक
ठीक है. इष्ट का
साधक,
so इष्ट साधक means
इष्ट वस्तु जो है
whatever your worshipable deity is, you are totally dependent on it. So all your interest depends upon your इष्ट साधक. Like
अनिष्ट में यदि
so
अनिष्ट जो है
अनिष्ट.
उसके बाधा सूची कर इष्ट साधक अनिष्ट
बाधक बाधक obstacle.
इष्ट साधक में जैसे
So East Sadhak, I'm giving two examples for East Sadhak. That one time,
राधा कृष्ण जो है
Srimati Radhika and Krishna,
सन्निकट में
so they're sitting in Khandirvan, Bhandirvan.
भांडी पड़ जाते हैं.
So they are sitting somewhere near Bhandirvat.
अनिष्ट बाधक में क्या
So I'm just giving example of East Sadhak and Anishta Badhak. So Radha Krishna, there is one very loving pastime going on, and at that same time, so one associate of Chandravali, so one Sakhi of Chandravali party or the messengers, they saw that Srimati Radhika is with Krishna.
उस समय जाकर के
So at that time what she'll do? She just went and she told Jatila and Kutila about this. That's just see that Radhika, your daughter-in-law, she's sitting with Krishna over there in Bhandirvat. So just go and just caught them, catch them red-handed.
जब ये जब स्वागत
So,
तो वो जटिला को किया
so what Jatila did? So she called all the senior members of Braj, like Yogmaya, like Purnamasi Devi.
देखो आप राधा
Just see what Srimati Radhika is doing with Krishna, just to catch her red-handed, she is calling all the senior. So when Jatila Kutela is coming and all these senior members of Braj they are coming. So what at that time what happened? So one messenger of Krishna, Suk, one parrot of Krishna, he came and told that Jatila and Kutila is coming here and they are coming with a group of Brajvasis. So what Krishna did? So he told Srimati Radhika that you should leave this place and go. And Krishna, he's doing the same pastime with his sakhas. And Subal, he is identical to Srimati Radhika. So Subal is sitting in front of Krishna as Radhika. Because Subal and Radhika, they are completely identical. So Subal is now playing the role of Srimati Radhika, and they have put a ghungat also. So they have covered the face of Subal. So, so they both are walking, and all the cowherd boys, friends, they are walking behind them. So now Subal, in the form of Srimati Radhika, he is walking beside Krishna, and Jatila came and caught Subal and say that this see Radhika, Radha is with Krishna. You never believe in our words, just see. And now they are telling all the Brajvasis, see. And then what that happened? And Krishna, what he did, he just uncovered the face of Subal. And then they were shocked. Oh, he's not Radhika, he is Subal. So all the Brajvasis, all the senior members of the Braj, they became angry on Jada and Kutila only. And they are saying that, oh, you are so mad. You are always blaspheming, you are always criticizing your daughter-in-law. He is Subal. He is Subal. Don't you have, are you not ashamed? Do you have some shame? You should never speak the your household things, household secrets, or you should not do like this. If you are spitting in the air, facing upwards, what will happen? That will. So now, Jatila, she is completely shocked. So East Sadak. So who is East Sadak? So Subal now he's playing a favorable role. He's role, but Jatila and Kutila they are Anishta Badak. They are obstacles in the pastime. And Subal he is like a favorable object in this Radha Krishna pastime. So this is East Sadak is Subal and Anishta Badak is Jatila and Kutila. East Sadak, like favorable object in the pastime. आप समझ में आया? So Maharaj is saying that I have told these things many a times, but you don't pay so much attention. So Anishta Badak, Badak means obstacle. So the one who is being obstacle in the pastimes of Radha and Krishna, it is Anishta Badak. And the one who is favorable in the pastimes, it is Ishta Sadak. So in the pastime, these things are happening. So in the pastimes of Radha Krishna, such sweet things are always happening, or such things are always. So the pastimes of Bhagwan, they are happening from infinite time. Jai Ho.